When you imagine a Japanese demon, you might see a huge red or blue monster with horns, wild hair, and a giant iron club. That creature has a name: Oni. In Japanese folklore, Oni are powerful yokai, supernatural ogres or demons. They're usually shown as massive, muscular figures with one or two horns, sharp claws, fangs, and brightly colored skin, often red or blue. They wear tiger skin loincloths and carry heavy iron clubs called kanabo, symbols of overwhelming brute strength. Their look is so iconic that there's even a saying in Japanese: Oni with an iron club, meaning strong beyond strong, or someone who's already powerful, armed with something that makes them almost unstoppable. But Oni are more than just monsters. Originally, the word Oni referred to invisible spirits, unseen forces behind misfortune, disease, and natural disasters. As Buddhism spread in Japan, Oni were linked to hell, jigoku, where they became torturers and jailers, punishing sinners under the rule of the king of hell. They became living symbols of karmic punishment. So what are Oni, really? Demons of chaos or ugly faces of justice? In old tales, Oni often live in remote mountains, caves, or distant islands. They raid villages, kidnap people, eat humans, or hoard treasure. Heroes like Momotaro, the Peach Boy, row out to Oni Island to defeat them and bring peace back home. But the story doesn't stop there. In some legends, Oni are not purely evil. They can be punishers of the wicked, spirits who drag corrupt people to hell or strike down those who abuse their power. Guardians. Their terrifying faces carved into rooftop tiles called onigawara to scare away evil spirits. Protectors of mountains or temples. Beings that will smash outsiders, but keep a kind of twisted order in their own domain. Even their famous design, horns like an ox and tiger skin clothing, has symbolic meaning. In traditional cosmology, the northeast direction was called the Demon Gate, or Kimon, associated with the zodiac signs of the ox and tiger. Oni, with ox horns and tiger skins, literally embody that dangerous direction, the place where misfortune and demonic forces enter the world. Every year, during the festival of Bai Setsubun Pai Puan and Dai Abai Dai, families perform a simple but powerful ritual. They open doors or stand at the entrance of the house and throw roasted soybeans while shouting, "Oni wa soto, fuku wa uchi," demons out, good fortune in. In that moment, Oni are not just monsters. They represent all the bad things you want to drive out of your life: illness, bad luck, anger, greed, fear. But Oni are also strangely human. Some stories say that when people are consumed by rage, jealousy, violence, or gluttony, they can turn into Oni, even while still alive. A warning that the real demon might start inside you. In modern Japan, Oni have gone through another transformation. Sure, they still appear as terrifying man-eaters in dark fantasy, anime, and games, but they also show up as cute mascots for cities and festivals, comic relief characters in manga, even misunderstood anti-heroes in some stories. They can be scary, silly, or even kind, depending on the story. So what do Oni really stand for? On one level, they're the embodiment of natural disasters, plagues, war, raw, destructive emotion. On another level, they're moral symbols. They punish the wicked. They expose hidden corruption. They show the monster that uncontrolled desire can turn you into. Maybe that's why Oni never completely disappear from Japanese culture. They're too useful. You can blame them for what you fear or use them to think about what needs to change inside yourself and in your society. Tell me in the comments, do you see Oni as pure evil monsters or as exaggerated mirrors of the darker parts of human nature? This is Black Butterfly Key, where myth, fear, and hidden meaning all wear horns and carry an iron club. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more Japanese folklore, dark legends, and strange beings from around the world.